Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video, and today is Dimash. So we are doing a Dimash song like we do every Sunday here, and let's get to this request. It's for the song War and Peace, and it's from Dimash's digital show, which we've done a couple reactions to. So I'm interested to see what we're in store for today. Okay, before we get started here, I obviously know a fair amount about Dimash based on how many reactions we've done to him on this channel. He is somebody who is totally against war. He is all for peace, and you can see that in his videos, in his songs, everything about it. I like the theatrics of this performance already, and we don't have any lyrics so far, and it's still great. It's captivating. You see the red on the ground, which may represent bloodshed because of war, but so far, the song, it's building, and in 38 seconds, it's captivated me and grabbed my attention, and Dimash is about to pick up the mic, so we're about to get started here. Alright, so obviously some really, really good lyrics here too. He's kind of talking about who will be the first to reach out to, anger, sadness, war, distance. All those things are two-sided, and sometimes we need to be the better person to either forgive somebody or reach out first and apologize. And whether our ego says differently, sometimes it's just reaching out to that person that bridges the gap and kind of makes reconciliation and all that kind of stuff possible. So I really like these words that he's using here. I think that there's a good story behind this song. I have a friend who once told me that holding anger, holding hatred, and things of that nature gets difficult after a while, and I actually believe that that's true. I think in all of our hearts, we want to be at peace, and we want to forgive and let go. And sometimes we're not going to get that apology we may be looking for in life, but sometimes just reaching out to that person and saying, hey, you know what, let's move on, makes things awesome for both sides. And I think that's part of the problem here when it comes to war and things like that. There's egos, there's a bunch of things that factor into stuff, and it's really tough for two people to really bring themselves to that understanding and that common ground where they can actually be in a room and speak and all that kind of stuff. So I really like the lyrics to this song. I like the message of the song so far, and I felt like this was an ideal time to start because we're probably going to get into the chorus shortly. again, beautiful, beautiful message in this song. He's kind of touching on some of the stuff I referred to in the last pause here, and I want to say that this is a really good song in the sense that Dimash can really, really do it all. We've reacted to quite a few songs. He is somebody I really only discovered a few months ago, and we've powered through a lot of reactions, and we have a ways to go. But this one's a little more of a rock vibe than some of the ones I've heard, and again, he's a very versatile musician. The song Be With Me, which had a fantastic fun video that I reacted to a couple weeks back. That was him, like at one point he was kind of rapping. He has that beautiful voice that can sing. He can have that soft tone in his songs, and he can rock. And I really I dig this song because I don't think we've heard too many of his kind of like rock type songs, and I feel it, and I feel for the message of the song, the war and the peace, that this is just a perfect blend here. So really good stuff. All right, terrific performance here from Dimash. You could see the passion. This is a song near and dear to his heart, and I could see that in his performance here. So a couple really great references to, like our tears will become fossils over time. So all the pain, all the strife that we go through with time, it's not even really worth it, because we all leave this earth at some point, and to spend that time with sadness and regrets and things of that nature are really difficult. So I really like the reference here where he is saying about will there be at least someone who still remember about love and hate? And the reality is without hate, we can't appreciate love, and vice versa, I guess, to some degree, because reality is we can really embrace those who love us and care for us when we go through something bad or have an experience with a friend or a falling out or something like that, and there's hate involved. We can really appreciate love a lot more. So I wish we all lived lives filled with love, but the reality is we don't, and every single one of us will experience both, maybe even on a daily basis. So I really like the message of this song. Obviously when we have recommendations for Dimash, and because he's a multi-language speaking individual, sometimes the titles I don't understand them, and sometimes the songs aren't in English. And this one, when I saw War and Peace, I kind of had an idea, because it's in English, at least the title, that I had an idea what we were in store for, and this one really works for me. So yet another brilliant performance for Dimash. I hope you guys really enjoyed yet another installment of Dimash, where we will have Dimash featured on this channel for as my friend Lee said in one of the comments to the previous ones, it probably won't be a couple months, it'll probably be much longer, because I have over 100 reactions I'm planning to get to, and I'm trying to average one a day at least, and I would say almost half of them are Dimash. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly did, and check back next Sunday if you are here strictly for Dimash, and if you're here for other artists, check out the channel. There's many good ones featured on here, and I hope you guys give them a shot. So have yourselves a good one, everybody, and we'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye for now.